I'm Garry Tonon. I'm from Ocean County, New Jersey, and I train at Ocean County Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Ricardo Almeida, and Renzo Gracie. So it's a pretty interesting format. I mean, the five-man round robin sounds pretty awesome. I'm very happy to be a part of it. It sounds like there's going to be some tough guys in this, so I'm pretty excited. Beneil Dariush, not really too familiar. I heard that he had like a tough match with Kron in World Pro, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. So maybe we have that in common. But other than that, I don't really know too much of him.
Kron didn't figure out that until the end of the match. I don't know. I think it'll be a great match. I think the kid Garry, after he tapped Popo, I think he's gonna be inspired to fight that match. Let's gonna see what our wrestling coach has to offer for that fight. It'll be interesting.
The thing with Garry is the first time I ever saw him compete was at the Ultimate Absolute. He was a brown belt, entered into the black belt division, and I didn't even know I saw him actually in the ADCC trials before that, but I didn't really know too much about him. When he fought there, first match was Jonathan Scourgel, Tagarella, and he put it on Tagarella. Like he really, really dominated. So from there, I was just, I was kind of amazed at his wrestling ability, just his overall, and since then, we saw him at the Bujiji Kumite, we saw him at all these other tournaments, and he's just been building, and I think it's just he never gives up. He goes in all the absolutes, and that's an amazing thing too. He's a guy's like 170 pounds. Look what he did in ADCC. Fought guys like Cyborg, Bushesha, and just amazing competitor. And I think
Garry fought both?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. And that's what we're talking about. It's like how Jiu-Jitsu has evolved. And I think guys are more athletic. They're more flexible. And I think it's unbelievable what people can do nowadays with their body, how they can craft the art of Jiu-Jitsu. And it's like a yoga emotion pretty much, and a badass yoga. And I think guys like that, when, they go to the absolute division, especially no gi, and you can roll around, go upside down, do tornadoes, bearing balls. And I think it's really hard to deal with, So I see a lot of I wish the World Championship, for example, the gi, would set up in a schedule that would see the Mendes brothers going to the absolute, and see how that would pan out.
That would be a lot of people always talk about, seeing guys like Hafa compete against, so many other guys. He's done, I remember seeing him compete in the Abu Dhabi World Pro in the absolute division. He did pretty good, but I think it's, he's sticking to his category from now on.
Okay, next up in our five-man round robin, we have Mr. Garry Tonon from Ocean County, BJJ. Second, we have Mr. Beneil Dariush from Kings MMA.
Interesting fight, two smaller guys, one wrestler, one crafty jiu-jitsu guy. See what's gonna happen, the strategy that we're gonna see happening here.
All right, here we go. Garry Tonon and Beneil Dariush. Garry goes right away.
He went for that little.
Garry's actually got really good wrestling as well. He trained, he does wrestling camps. He's really
comfortable. He's super comfortable. Yeah, he's tooling him a little, giving a leg.
He was one of the guys, actually, if you remember, he put a big challenge out to the Meows because he had a battle with them at the I forget which Meow it was, but he had a battle with one of them at the Jiu-Jitsu battle, and he posted on the internet. He's like, I'll put up $1,000 if someone can match that 1,000, so I can have a rematch with Meow. So I mean, it's very inspiring to see somebody really put it on the line, go against people with bigger divisions. It's almost like he's like, I don't want to say at that level yet, but similar to what Marcelo Garcia became famous for, the small guy going against the bigger guys.
Oh, nice guillotine attempt. Nice.
Look at that. He's
gonna get. Oh. Should that be a 2 points? No, he didn't have the leg. Good. All right, headlock.
Beneil going for a guillotine or headlock. Let it go. I mean, Garry trains with some monsters down in Renzo Gracie School, as well as Tom Blass's main instructor, Ricardo Almeida, gets to train with GSP. So he's got a lot of good talent. And Beneil, first time I ever saw Beneil was actually facing Kron a couple years back. So it's funny because they have a similar opponent that they became known for. I don't have the technical knowledge as you, Shanji, but I got the jiu-jitsu nerd knowledge.
Good. It's all right. It's okay.
So once again, guys, if you're catching the live us. And please, we encourage you to tweet this, post on Facebook, text message anyone you can. Let them know that this live stream, this awesome event is going on. And, we're trying to really, really put and showcase the top grapplers here through this format. And don't forget, we have our tournaments coming to California, February 22nd, Cal State Dominguez Hills, as well as in March, we're going to be in Vegas. Go to 5grappling.com for more details. And you'll be seeing a lot of the guys that competed today coming back to compete. We've got some super fight ideas that are going to really, really rock the world of jiu-jitsu. So,
nice sweep attempt there. A little chair sweep. I don't know how they call that sweep. He went like a deep half guard. Maybe if he would scramble it out with the back, then maybe it could be a good strategy. Let me see what's gonna do. A little banana split there. Of course, I gotta mention our UFC fighter Fabricio Camões fighting the Anderson Silva Weidman card, coaching Beneil Dariush. So
big props to Fabricio Moranguinho.
Whoa!
He's got the academy with Leticia. Leticia's student Anna Carolina will be fighting in the finals later on.
Good action today.
So I've seen some people online kind of mentioning that they wish the matches were a little longer. What do you think about the 6 minutes? I personally believe. Another heel hook.
Leg lock. It's gonna happen.
Almost.
No, he's out. Headlock. Arm triangle. Ooh,
wow.
Nice.
So many scrambles and transitions.
Nice. That was a good attempt. Still 0-0, but
a lot happened in that.
Happening.
Definitely, I think if it goes to a decision based on what's happened so far, Gary's got that heel hook, and that was definitely an attack that almost finished. So getting back to what I was saying, what do you think about the 6 minute matches as opposed to the 10 minutes? I mean, the idea is to make things that push the pace a little bit more, have a little bit more exciting matches.
Well, yeah, it all depends on your goal with the competition. I think 6 minutes, in my humble opinion, is a little too short. You speak about someone that fight all kinds of rules. Another heel hook attempt. That was really cool. Maybe turn into a sweep. Going on. He's insisting on it. Now let's go for it.
And once again, guys, we're only allowing the heel hooks in 5 grappling for this expert division. It's not going to be allowed in the regular tournaments. So, don't get worried. You'll be safe from the nasty Toquinho style heel hooks, but definitely allowed for the pros. And look at that, so many scrambles ensuing because of these positions now. It's just amazing. This is a really good match.
Yeah, even though it's 0-0.
A lot has happened in that minute left to go.
Yeah, so again, we kind of see the same situation. Beneil is like pushing the pace a little bit on the top, but now we got a good half guard position happen there. Let's see if he can get the pass. He has a little lockdown on the leg. Yeah, so heel hooks, they're just for the professionals. I think amateurs shouldn't really go much for heel hooks. Even though I don't know much of heel hooks, I really like the heel hook idea. To go under, get like a little X guard, get the guy worry about it, take a sweep from there. So
Garry now on the bottom, trying to.
It's like
another attack
like a
there.
Bottom Americana type of thing going on there. I can't see from
Can't see from this angle, but it looks like
I think it was like kind of like Kimura.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like it's Americana. Is that an Americana from there? Yeah, I definitely would give the edge to Garry on that one.
For sure.
Yeah. 2 really tight heel hooks, pushed it. We got a better positioning from Beneil on the end, but I don't think it was enough.
I mean, huge props to
Big round of
Beneil.
applause for that match, ladies and gentlemen.
Training MMA, coming to compete in the nogi tournaments. I mean, yes, it is nogi, and some people say it's similar to what MMA training is, but it's not. The grips are much different. Even though it's nogi as well in MMA, it's very, very different.
Yeah, they give
And your winner by referee decision from Ocean County, BJJ, Mr. Garry Tonon.
Rightfully so. That was an amazing matchup.
Yeah, the difference between like a lot of times that I see about like MMA, jiu-jitsu, and jiu-jitsu itself is the mindset. You know, I think what changed the mindset.